Alright, so um wait. Hold on. Uh-oh. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can play the game like this. Um, okay. So, welcome to another episode of Transport Fever, episode 11. And I was trying to get OBS system to work, but unfortunately it wasn't working as it's supposed to. So what I done was I had to reset everything. Welcome to another episode of Transport Fever, episode 11. Alright. And I know like a lot of stuff was just basically jumping around, but I'll show you guys what I did. My webcam's supposed to be in the background, but unfortunately. But yeah, so let me get into the game. As you guys see, so much happening on the map, right? This is the East Coast. Wait, hold on. Let me. I don't know where this echo is coming from. I don't know where the echo is coming from, but hopefully it stopped. Alright, so okay, so can you guys hear me? Hello? Nope, you guys can't hear me? This is some crazy stuff. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? It's like when I turned that volume down. Can you guys hear me? Okay, well I guess it's that right there. Alright, anyway. Alright, so let me just get back into this situation. Alright, so this is Miami, and as you guys can see, a big change to the cities. You see it's black, but if you can come down and bring your attention to downtown Miami, which is a lot of buildings. Let's press play. Oh, and it looks like we have a lot of traffic going on down here. Right here, a lot of traffic going on. And I tried to improve the streets by adding bus lanes, but unfortunately it seems like that's not working. But if you look over here, we do have a port here. And that's our port with the boat, which has about 50 people in it so far. Then what I did was I put a train station down here, which a train runs from Atlanta to Miami. And then on this track here, there's a train that runs from Miami to San Diego. And then this is the IKEA train. And I think this train is going, I'm not really sure where that train, oh, that train is going to Jackson. So we have 3 trains going in. Then plus we have these IKEA ports, which brings in, obviously, you can see a lot of people and a lot of cars. So I put 2 here. Then we have the Miami airport here, which currently we do have 17 people waiting for Miami and to go to Boston. But I have to change this because it's no longer called Boston. It's called the city of Kareem Clemons Express, right? Oh, well, I have to change this again. This has to be a Y, not an H. Okay? That's changed because if you focus your attention coming down the East Coast, we're gonna pass Atlanta. Oh yeah, Atlanta has a depot too, also a train station, but there's a bread. We're gonna pass Washington or Boise. Wait, hold on, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. So we have Jersey City right there. Jersey City, I changed that train around because there was a mishap over here. So I took train station and combined it here, which the Jersey City and Huntington Beach Express is here, and the Clemons Trans is here. And then we see the downtown Jersey City, which has a lot of buildings, right? So let's continue to come eastward up to what used to be Boston, but it's now the city of Kareem Clemons. Here, look at Philadelphia. We got, I know Philadelphia, we had got the SEPTA train up, which take you to, I believe, Jersey. And then as you can see, 174 people is waiting for that train. And I think they do have a high-speed train on the station. Yep, they have a high-speed train, which is right there, and it's pulling into New York City. And that train currently has 303 people out of 1512. So we can see here that Philadelphia has tools. And what I learned about this is that as the town grows, and you can see it just moved, as the town grows, the demands grow. So the demands of tools grow 402, and we already have 116, but they're saying good. The bread, well, which is the food, about 24%. It just went from 400 to 402. And then the goods, which look like cornbread, and you can see from New York on coming back to Philly, the Scepter is now carrying 241. And this train is pretty much bringing in a lot of revenues because, as you can see, the past 3 years, as you can see, 23.4 million, 29.2 million, and 22.0 million. And before that, I had like a train on here that was very slow, and the revenues wasn't even like it was sloppy. Okay, so the reason why we have a lot of people here is because we have people waiting for the bus here. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute on why people are waiting for the bus here, because I'll tell you guys something. When I put these depots down, I didn't know how they worked, but I did see that they build more people into your city, but it does create a hassle of traffic. As you can see, a lot of traffic and a lot of jam ups like this right here. So I do have two here, um, but yeah. So look, the train station. Let's put this away. The train station now has about 270, 68, and it's picking up. Right, nice train. Look at the train. It has it's gonna beep and everything with the doors. And I found this train on the Steam Workshop. Oh yeah, so how I'm doing it is like the uh, I'm the Secretary of Transportation of the city. The cities here in the country, and you know we try to provide more to our cities, which we so far there is about. Well, these are all the cities we have here, and the mayors just be complaining that they need to get faster trains for our infrastructure, and we try to do as they please. But if the money is available, we would give them what they need. But unfortunately, as you can see, the finances on here is it's building for itself, and as you can see, people are writing it, so that's what they want to see. 343 people are writing it. Now, let's go over here to this here. So now, okay, so our bus just came. Okay, our bus just came. And this is a bus that goes to every IKEA depot. So I believe that this bus right now, it's on its way over here to this depot, which has, no, there's no one waiting at this one. Uh, but there are people waiting here. So what I did was I try to put like a bus station by every depot because people do come out of these depots and I don't want them to walk so far to go where? Just to walk on a highway just to go. So I put a bus station there. Now, when you guys seen that bus station, this bus right here leaving from out of that other depot, uh, I didn't know that I thought it was like trucks and everything going in from here to there, but make a long story short, I added this bus on here. So look at this bus here. This bus is now waiting because now look, the cars are now in its way. However, I'm thinking that this strip here would be helpful where this bus could just go right over the cars. Right? As it just did. So I believe right now that this bus is going to... Yeah, before it wasn't even making that much money. I think it's underground. Let me see, it's underground? Nah, is it? Yep, it's underground. So yeah, so it's heading to Jersey City Road Depot 2. So it probably already made its round from that IKEA, but right now it's yeah, it's leaving. But there's no one there, so there's no one there. So okay, all right. So let's go back to here. Let me show you guys. Are we still in? See the traffic here. This is the traffic here. See all these people here. So I don't need to put a bus station here because there are multiple stations going up and down Hillcrest, Cedar. Oh, every block has a name? View Street. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have this bus here is the green line. There's a lot of stuff that I did while offline because as you can see, there are tall buildings in our cities, and the quantity of our products has increased. And I will show you guys why you see all that in the background. Yes, you see all that because I had installed some mods that was able to export and import stuff into our country. However, it still made a disaster because Now these trucks products and industrial zones has increased their products because the city has grown further to, you know, what it is, and then we have so much traffic going on. So, and let me just make a show you a prime example of what I'm talking about. Like, see, this bus right here cannot even get through traffic. It's stuck in traffic because there's so many people. But I'm thinking that I would have to like try to. But that's good that the bus could go over. But there's people waiting. Is it picking up anybody? It's picking up 36, 39. It can hold 181. So is it gonna pick up everybody? It should be able to pick up everybody. Let me see. Yeah, it did pick up everybody. So the Clemons Way, 18 people is waiting there, and this is a bus that travels. Hold on, let me see. Does this travel in the city? Let me see. Close that. Yeah, see this travel. If I could change the routes of these buses, I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Because it seems like there's a lot of buses that's downtown area that's creating a whole bunch of traffic. Unless I get like a tram down here, but that's still because this port is over here, but it's bringing revenues to our train station. So, and you know, this map here so far is not really all that because it has a lot of hills, and when you add the terrain brush here, and then we make it bigger, and then do that, and we try to level everything out, it's definitely like you can't even put move this all the way over here or move this over here. How would that work? Would it bring the traffic out from the downtown area? Alright, so yes, I think future is just to take these buses off these routes, because you can see it's creating, like if you bring up the car thing, it tells you in red that, let's take this away for a minute, that there is high traffic here, like especially on this block going up. And I even increased the streets to make it better, and at one point I think I made this as a walking zone, but I couldn't because there was a bus station here, and out of these things here, I wish there was like a street where the buses could just go down and that's it. Let me see. Motor vehicle. Is it? See, we have, this is just the pedestrians, right? No motor vehicle, right? These are just pedestrians. And what's this? Without way, for two or one way, connecting road, unpaved road. Yeah, so these are just some of the mods that I got off of the workshop. Alright, so yeah, so that's in the near future. I'll work on that, but you guys can see, as you can see, the buildings are growing, and right here it's showing 176 plus people are living here and 17 unemployed, and the details is that a shopping facilities is, let's see where they shop at. Oh, I thought they would show you where they shop at. They just show you where they shop at when you press that thing. Alright. Alright, so yeah, so you can see the congestion is all downtown area, and while tall buildings is our downtown area. Alright. Let's go over here. There is another center here called Wander's Way, and it has the blue line here, 911, the green line, 9011, which service VI, River Street, and Warner Way. The IKEA Express bus, which again goes to all the IKEAs in Philadelphia. And then you have the Omega Express bus to Philly. The Omega Express Huntington Beach 90, the Clemons Way, which is VI Hillcrest, which we in Warner Way, which we seen over here with the congestion's way down here downtown. So at some point in the near future, this hub will need to either be moved or expand. Like I do have, let me see if I go area view. Let's do area view, area view, area view. All right, so we do area view, right? And we close that off. This is the. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, over. Okay, so you see here, the Department of Transportation would like to get rid of all these areas, like these homes. This is a industrial. This is a industrial. And then there's something in the mind that I have, which if you go here and then here, nope, here, and then you come all the way down here, there's like a, you see, I can add this terminal like right here, just like that, and it would be perfect because you can actually add in from 1 to 9 terminals. You can add in, you know, the street type, medium, large, extra large. You can add in, let's see, the length of it, one way. So yeah, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. How I would make this area, but it would take away a lot of this congestions right here because I would have to like try to make this suitable for area, because if you pull up this map again, it's showing all red here, and that's just not good for anybody who is driving in this area. It's just totally congested. And at some point I think like a tram service would be excellent, but again I'm just showing you guys what could be possibly done to make this area look a little bit more, you know. It don't really bother me with the buildings being black because it really doesn't matter as long as I'm getting some accomplishment done. Like our cities are growing, which right now we're still in Philadelphia. Let's open this up. This is Chicago chemical plant. All right, so let's continue to go up the East Coast. Oh, as you can see, there's another IKEA here, another IKEA here. People are waiting for the bus here, and they are walking because that bus is slow. Let's see. So 37 is waiting for the green line. These are all, and this is the route for the green line. So yeah, so the green line is actually going from here, all the way over here. So where you at right now? I hope you got some people on your bus, buddy. All right, so let's follow that bus here. So you guys can see there's a double-decker bus. But as you notice, there's like another bus right here that's like bendy bus, right? With 1, 2, 3. On the Steam Workshop, I was able to get like a lot of mods for the buses. And this cool bus here to have our cities have double deckers riding the city, which I would think that it would be awesome to show because it will carry a lot of people. As you can see, it carries 181 people, but it's slow as hell. So let's remember the green line 09011. So let's get another vehicle on that lane because there's no one waiting here, but there's a lot of people waiting around. And if that bus can get, you know, if it can get there, apparently we can get, if it's slow like this, because look at this, there's no one moving. No one moving. So, and I noticed that there's no street lights. Like, there's no street lights. Like, you should be able to have street lights in here, almost like city skylines. But I'm just saying. Anyway, so let's get another bus on this line, line right here. Let's find a depot. Okay, there's a depot. And then we're going to buy vehicle. It's auto saving. and I'll show you the vehicles and everything that I have. So, since my last episode, these are all the vehicles now I have now for, let's see, all the passengers. Okay. And then I have some new freight vehicles, which is looking awesome. And the capacity of our original trucks has went up to 84, which is excellent, which I will have to show you guys how I'll have to take a lot of these trucks offline. And that's probably what it is, a lot of trucks on the street, because a lot of these trucks, a lot of these cities are getting what they need. But I'm going to show you guys something else. The import center that is sitting in the city of Kareem, Clemons, and also in the backyard of T.S. Madison City. And I think is one down there in Jackson, Missouri. So there's a lot of import that is in our country, which is down in those areas. So it's one around the city of Kareem, Clemons, one over across on the west coast by T.S. Madison City, and the other one is down in Jackson, Missouri. And that Jackson, Missouri has a train freight station that takes port over to like somewhere around the middle of like right by Omega Studio News and everything to get into the middle of the country. But yeah, so it's been a lot happening since I've been logged on here, but I got on here and I wanted to get it out on video. I'm sorry that the video is jumpy, but as long as you guys can hear me and it's being recorded, because I need to record myself so I can see where I left off from. But as long as I can hear it and everything, it's all good. I know it's a double sound. I can't help it. But you guys got to bear with me. I reinstalled OBS, so I'm not really sure why it's not fixed. But I promise you guys I will fix it. So let's get a vehicle on this line. So let me show you guys. There's a Mercedes-Benz bus. We have a double bus. Then we have the triple. So let's do this one. Set this on the green line 911. Move you over here. There's a lot that I did. So just when you guys see the rest of what I did, like I spent hours on this game. And at some point, oh, look at our train. Where's that train going? I don't want to press it, but it's going somewhere. I don't know where that train's going, but there's a lot of trains going around here somewhere. So let's see. Green line 901. Alright, so hopefully our other bus, there's our bus right there. Oh, where you going first? Where are you picking up from? Oh, he's probably picking up from here first. Okay, so you guys can see that this driver is going to be nice enough and pick up from this stop here. Okay, so we have 31 people here, so we'll see him be nice enough to pick up these people who've been waiting on. Oh, is he not picking them up? Oh. Oh, my bad. Wait, where's he going? He's going on this line. Where's he going? Oh, wait, he's going. Wait, I have to change this route because he's going so far. Wait. Hold on, let me watch him closely. I'm not really sure where this guy is going. Because I do have another IKEA up here, but he needs to be going to the port over there. I'm watching you, buddy, because you hire and then you don't get fired on your first day. Because I'm not really sure where you're going. You should have just made that loop around when you got out of that terminal. Oh shoot, where the hell are you going, bro? Wait, I could tell where he's going. Let me press the heading to 2nd Street. Why are you heading to 2nd Street? You need to be heading to Waterway. Why is he heading all the way to 2nd Street? That's our port right here. Okay, so this is getting on my nerves. See this here? I don't know how to fix that. You need to be heading to Waterway. Why is he heading all the way to? See, this is my thing. I don't know how to fix this here because it seemed like every car in the goddamn world wants to come into our IKEA ports. But anyway, you guys see what I did so far by adding that bus onto the line, the green line 9011. So I'm not really sure why he's going all the way over there, but hopefully you guys right here will be picked up. Yeah, so let's see, Omega Bus. These guys are like late like crazy. Let's see, 13. They're stuck in traffic. They're stuck in traffic. They're stuck in traffic. So eventually, let's see, what city are we in? Philadelphia, the mayor, y'all need to get it together because it looked like I got a lot of congestion going on. So I haven't gotten any calls from y'all. So when I get the calls, y'all could like either let me know, get your proposal together, because it looks like y'all gonna need some help with this. Okay, so let's move on. They're looking good. They're looking good. They got business going. They have some stuff going. Look like they could get some more of the machines and the fuel because it looks like our demands has gone up into the thousands. So yes, okay. So let's move right along. So okay, so let's visit. Okay, so okay, boom. Let's stop outside of the port from Philly and New York. Look what I did over here. Now this here is a industrial machine factory which requires planks, steel to make tools, and planks, steel, or planks, steel and plastic to make machines. And this is what's happening. The production has gone up, and as you can see, they're making out the yin yang. Look, all these things here you see is either machines or tools. So what I did was between New York and between Philly, they need to be getting, because look, hold on, let me pull this up. This is what I mean. Here's Philly, right? And then here's New York. No, I said New York. Because I'm not understanding this. Come on, New York, bro. Okay, New York. Okay. So we're in the middle right now. So would you not say that their man tools and their machines should be doubled? Because it's like they're here. They're coming from a company that's right outside of your city. So I'm not really understanding why they're not receiving their man tools and their machines. So let's do this. Okay. Look, Boston. This is Boston, which okay, somebody's picking up from here. Okay, so 84, nothing. 84, nothing. They're probably all stuck in traffic. 55 and 84. Okay, so you're on your way back. You're on your way to the city of Kareem, Clemons, because it's changed now. going through the building. And I think I'm telling you, it's because of the the traffic. That's the reason why. But that should not give Philadelphia no reason, no excuse on why their tools and their machines is not up to par. So I'm going to check this out one more time. And you see I have a lot of ports over here for them. Now look, here's Philly, right? 16. Vehicle. Where you at? You stuck in traffic. Okay, you on your way. You on your way. You on your way. Okay, so look, let's watch. Let's watch this. Let's slide you. Let's do this right here. Put you here. Put you here. And let's do here. Oh, and I have I have new trucks on the scene too. Look at these new trucks there. All right. So let's follow the blue line. So boom, boom. Oh, they come in here. All right. So I realized that when they drop stuff here, it becomes a problem. They just sit stuff there. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to try to put like a new thing. This is what I have. Check this out. Look at this. If you come here and you go down a little bit, guys, see this here? This is a loading. Look at that. This is a loading zone. See how? Look at that. Look how that looks. Let me slide it over like that so you guys can see it. You see, it says loading. It says loading only. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to take this away. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get rid of this, right? Okay, hold on. Let me pause the game, right? Pause the game real quick. And let's do bada bing. Right? Come on. And then let's do bada boom. So that should just automatically switch over. So instead of just dropping stuff off, they can just, instead of just putting stuff into this area and they're not receiving their supplies really fast, we can see that they may just receive it like that. And let's smooth this out so we can get some more industrial people. You know. Yeah, I know the trees don't look as normal, as healthy as it's supposed to because whatever is installed on here, as you can see, I can go to trees and then it's going to come out dead anyway. Look, they look like they all burned. Alright? They look like they all burned. But let me erase these because I want people to build some homes here. Yep, there we go. Right here. You can get. And you know, I have other mods on here where you can add trailers. You can also add rocks, benches, and these are like different types of gravel, grass, brush, farmland. You can also add cars. These are all the names of the cars. You can also add trailers. You can also add I don't even think these, wait, it says traffic lights. I don't even know if these are traffic lights that are real. I don't even know if these shits is real. Let me see. These ain't real. I know they ain't real. Hold on. Turn you over. Let me see. You ain't real. Let me see. These ain't real. I don't even know if these are traffic lights that are real. I don't even know if these shit is real. This ain't real. Let me see. These ain't real. I know they ain't real. Hold on. Let me see. person. It's all green. Props. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, there's some traffic lights here. There's also little miscellaneous where you can build soundboards, which I did do like something cute over by the for the train. And then look at these little things here. Like my favorite one is this one, which looks like a working. You could do active or inactive. Look like they're building something here, right? Just throw one right there. They have a lot. And then also they have, I actually added industrial, unlock industrial, which can supply whatever you need. There's our import, export, and then there's our other stuff. I don't know where our mail is at, but you can do mail on here. But I don't think that mod is installed on here yet. But yeah, so okay, so it looks like our tools is going up here. Alright, because these trucks are delivering at that port there. But yeah, so look. Here's one away again. So we're back in Philly again? Yeah, we're back in Philly again. Did I leave Philly? I did leave Philly. Okay, so and I made this here. Right? Where's our what's that landing port that I just made? Not landing port, but how the hell did I get over here? Oh. Yeah, I was between. I was over here, right? Okay, so and I made this here, right? Oh, I was right here. What's that landing port that I just made? Okay, so I made a. Didn't I make something over here? Oh God. See, it's just so much. Like you get really lost in this game. Okay, see, this is irking me. They're just dropping off, and that's why New York is not receiving. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to like delete this, bam, delete, and then do the same thing by adding a loading zone because right here, we have to add a loading zone because everybody's not receiving. And then when you guys add a loading zone there, I'm thinking that they're not going to drop off, and then they're just going to continue to now add into to make this bigger, like make this bigger. So right here now, like when they deliver their machines here in New York, this number should go up. Like 353 to like 354, 355. All right. So they should build something there very soon. Let's check the congestions over here with oh look, it's all green, meaning that there's no red going on. That's because I think it's because of the streets, man. I think it's the streets. I think these streets ain't taking. I think it's just cars only. I think that's what it is. I think I have to find like a I have to like really sit through here to see like what tile or what street is just like only cars. One of these is. I wish I can see what street this was or which one this is so I could add it. And yes, look at this, y'all. I did make this into. See, this is what I need to do for all of them. I think I'm gonna do this now for all of them because when you take away the cars, look what you guys get. Look what you guys get. Y'all just get a walking zone full of people. Y'all see that? Look at all those people. But you don't see no traffic, right? So, I know what to do. Because look, it's all green here. There's no congestions. Now, if I wouldn't have had this here, there would be all cars going there. So I think I just added a solution to the game. And look at our train system, which I added some stuff up here. And here's our train going, which is the hold on, let me pause. Because I want to show you guys what train just pulled up. What train just pulled up? The Clemons trans. Look look how the service is, you guys, for this train that just pulled up. You see all these people? We have 345 people waiting for the Charles Avery. Okay? Waiting for the Charles Avery. Now, check this out. Look how our sisters get out and get the customers on. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Check it out. Look. Let me zoom in. Are they not there? Oh, I thought they usually come out. Oh, darn. They're going downstairs. Oh, I thought they go downstairs. Okay, but anyway, I thought they come out and... But yeah, so this train could hold 560 people. I thought this was the train. This is the train. Let me see. Oh, I thought this was the train. But this is one of our fast trains. But apparently they usually have like the people come out and like, you know, wait for them to get on the train. You know, like, and then they get back, the ticket holder people. I seen it once. I'm not really sure if it's on this train, but it's on one of these trains. I thought it was on this one. But this is a fast train. This train is one of our fast trains. Here's one of our, I think this is the Aaron Moore. Nope, this is the Clemons Trans. The Aaron Moore. And that's going to, where's this train going to? Okay, this is to Boston. So yeah, I need to change his name here. Because this is not, it's not called Boston anymore. It's called the city of Kareem Clemons. So yeah, just by changing the names right now, yeah. So let's call this let's see, downtown. Right? Because if you look at the tall buildings, that's where our downtown area is at. Right? So Clemons downtown. So right now it's heading to Clemons downtown. And it's carrying 399. Not 400, but 399 passengers. Right? Going to Clemons downtown area. And that leads you here. We're by Clemons, the city of Clemons. Right? And look. You guys see it first, right here. We have a lot of stuff going on. And then check it out. I know we are congested because if I turn on the... Oh, we're just congested in one spot. Right here. That's what we're congested at. That's because our streets, there's something that is happening with our streets that is not going on over there in Philadelphia. Oh, because there, let me see. Does this depot have... Oh, yeah, I did it. Yep. Yep, this is just a walking thing right here. Because there will be a lot of cars coming out. Yep. See, I add a walking here, so I need to do that over at the other ones. Because right now there'll be a lot of cars going in and out, and I think I had to add a bus station over there. So yes, I think I just add problems my own solution, right? And these are just homes, okay? So yeah, as you noticed over there, and I believe it was New York, right now, as you can see here, this one here in the city of Kareem, Clemons, we have not the rail ones, but we do have no walking space. I mean, no driving space, but just walking space. And all these people are going to take this bus here, which looks like it needs to be updated. It's been around for 39 years, and it's just getting so much people. Almost up. It could it probably carries capacity. It's 110. It's up to 90 to 100. It's just getting people. It's probably just gonna. Yep. Yeah. So how many buses is on this line here? Because it looks like it's gonna need some more buses. And this is the bus in town. The bus in town. Bus. Is it? Oh, the Boston. So we're gonna have to change this right here and add Clem, right? Clemons, Clemons, Clemons in town bus, right? Oh, if you guys could focus your attention over here, it doesn't look like these guys are getting their tools and their machines. Okay, so there's another bus that just picked up some people, 48 people. But yeah, this is a very active bus station, as you can see. And because we have a lot of people going and coming and coming and going. All right. Look. So yeah, so this is basically the only congested block right here, which is called 11th Street. Let's name it Arlington. Arlington. A-R-L-I-N-G-T. Okay. Arlington Way. Arlington Drive. It's called Arlington Drive. Arlington Drive, right? Even though I lived on Arlington Avenue in Jersey City, but we're gonna name this Arlington Drive because it just is what it is, right? So everybody's coming over to Arlington Drive, and I noticed, like, again, like I told you guys, when you put up these buildings here, try not to put up so many, but again, to resolve your own issue with the car traffic and stuff going in, I think I have to change the structure way from a road to a pedestrian, which is one of these. Okay, so I think that's gonna be good because I would see the results. Because look, I'm already seeing it in 2 towns already. And look, our alert went off. Okay, so okay, let me show you guys this. Okay, so here we go. We do have, what I did was I made a way over here to connect on this side. And there's a couple of industrial buildings over here, but I'm not really sure if they're really getting it there. I didn't think so. But we do have this station here, which has the Airport Express, which is going over here to our east, which is this way. And then we have our bus, which goes to our IKEA, which is all the way up here. Now, do we have cars coming out of here? Because if we do, then it may not be a lot. But if it is, I think it's just, it has to be cars coming out because our bus comes up here. Don't necessarily mean that cars need to come out, but our bus needs to come here because I'm thinking if where there's no cars, there's no bus. Alright? So, New York, they're getting machines here. Let's cut that off. Let's take this off, right? Let's see if this car goes in here. Okay, yeah, add like these two machines up there. Okay, so right now we have people waiting here, 40 people waiting here, and there should be a bus coming very soon. Because we do have like, is that the bus there? This is the bus here. And it's carrying 66 people that's gonna go from here to here and back to there. It only has 2 stops. But everybody prefers to walk because they say walking is much faster. But as you can see, the finances on this bus has risen. Well, technically it's gone down, but we'll see because we're in 2004, and they look like they may and then down and then. Okay, so people are getting on and getting off. So like everybody's getting off, right? And then we should see the remaining passengers that was at 48 should get on. Okay, bam. So they're going on their way back to the station, right? But we're gonna have more people. Okay, so it says warning road vehicle because it is a truck. Okay, on, replace, yes. Okay, good. Alright, so alright, Philadelphia. Alright, so let me show you guys what else I did. We do have our warning light back on. The Chicago plan is still acting up. Alright, so now let me show you guys what else I did. So let's turn this way. I added a highway on the back road, the outskirts, let's say that. And we do have our, we have a lot of people here now. This is going from, this is our trans service now. Let's see. If people about to get on, if people, there's a bus there. Alright, so it looks like people, what I did was I tried to make like some excitement to the city by adding, alright, so we're going to have to change this again. Because again, this is the new Clemons East, right? And what I tried to do is I tried to get like a trans service to run, have people run from here all the way up here, around, down, down, down like that, down, down, right? And what I tried to do is, hey, there's our trans service there. We got people on there. We got 51 people on there. And then they come all the way over here to the IKEA. Yeah, my IKEA. You know, I like throwing these IKEAs up everywhere, man. They bring in a lot of people, but also they bring a lot of traffic too to our cities. Okay, but yeah, everybody wants to go to IKEA. And in the way the IKEA is set in this game is that IKEA is supposed to be a shopping center, but of the game it shows as a depot. So if you press on one of these lucky people that's going in, they're saying that no, they're leaving. So shop, destination shop. Okay, so he's at shopping. So let's keep an eye on Gerald, Mr. Russell, because right now. Okay, so now he's heading home. He just had to go in and get some couple of things, and then now he's heading home. Okay, so he's heading via Chicago, Boston. And we can see that he lives in the city of Kareem, Clemons, and he also shops in the city of Kareem, Clemons, and he also works in the city of Kareem, Clemons. And he travels by foot. He doesn't own a car, and he moves cheap. So those are the details that, you know, that you can get. And see, I can upgrade this if I wanted to. But it'll just change, and then if I change it to any of these, it's no one's not going to visit anymore. So it can be a good side to it or a bad side to it. Either or. But right now, I'm not going to touch it. And it says Chicago, but we're not. Oh yeah, we are in Chicago. Chicago is like right over there. Where's Chicago? This is Chicago right over there. Let me see something. So there's a lot of goods rattling up over here. Where you going? You're You're picking up planks. Why are you picking up planks? You need to be dropping them off. Okay, I'm not understanding why you're picking up. So there's a lot of goods rattling up over. Okay. Where you going? I don't understand why you picking up planks and bringing it back over here. You're picking up planks. Why are you picking up planks? You need to be dropping them off. I don't understand this truck. I'm lost. Because you need to be bringing it from here to over here, and I just witnessed you pick up here, and now you're en route back to the Chicago Annex. Yeah, I just want to see what you're going to do, buddy, because you're about to be fired. Because this is what y'all doing. This is why I'm not. This is why things are not going the way it's supposed to be going, because y'all people are not doing y'all jobs right. And let's see, you've been on the job for 7 years, and you guys are making some money, but let me see what you're going to do, because if you drop that back over there, you might have to prepare yourself to go back to the depot and get yourself out of a job, because I understand why you, what are you doing? Yeah. Okay, let's see what you're doing. You better not be dropping off. Let me see what you're going to do. Because if you drop that back over there, you might pay yourself to go back to the depot and get yourself out of a job. Excuse me? What are you doing? Yeah. Wait. Okay. Pick it up. Wait. Hold on. You just dropped off, and then you picking up, and then you on your way back. Wait. Hold on, bro, hand face. Bro. I'm confused. You picking up from where you're supposed to be picking up planks to bring over to this factory to make goods. But you're dropping. This is why we're not making any money over on this service. Bro, I'm confused. You're picking up from where you're supposed to be. Okay, hold on. Picking up planks to bring over to this factory. Plank Chicago. I'm lost. Okay, so are you going to drop off here? We're not making any money over on this service. Huh? Now you just went back in order, and then now you're about to go back and... Okay, so are you going to drop off here? Okay. I'm going to have a talk with their managers, because we need to understand what the hell just happened. Because I'm not understanding why he just picked up from here, went over there, dropped off, picked up, came all the way over here to drop off. That didn't make any sense. Okay, so Mr. Russell is now finally on the trans service. It looked like I'm following Chloe Robinson too. Okay, so they all live in the city of Kareem, Clemons. Okay, but let's see where they get dropped off at. Alright, so I don't know why that happened, but okay, so It looks like okay, let's close that. Let's open up this and see why these guys are not. Okay, so you're there. So do you need more? Okay, let me see where you at. Fifth Avenue is where? And what town is this? What town? What town? Chicago. Okay, let's close that. Let's open up this and see why these guys are not. Okay, so you're there. So okay, Chicago goods is 15. Okay, so they're asking for another truck on their line. Okay, so let's go here, and then here, and then let's go here, and then go to freight. Yeah, I have all these trucks here. I have the DHL truck. I have the Scandinavian truck. I have another Scandinavian truck. And then I have these Volvo tanks here. But I want to stick with the regular truck because it's better still because it just the capacity increase. So I'll just buy 2 and then put that on the what Chicago good trucks. Chicago goods. Like there's so many lines. And I'll show you guys real quick. Chicago goods. Alright, so hopefully our numbers will go down right here. They shouldn't have to wait. They shouldn't have to wait because there is 148 waiting here. So, and they pick up 84. And I think that this is them right here because that looks like the only full besides all that. Or maybe this could be them right here. No, they're in terminal 1. They're over here. So we're just waiting for this truck to move its hiney. It looks like it's driving on planks. Then we have this truck here, which is picking up some goods. 84. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. So I think all this will be picked up. Okay? Yeah, all that'll be picked up. Okay, so all that'll be picked up. Alright. So now that we are good on this, right? Now let's see what the hell is going on with Huntington. Okay, Huntington is almost about to drop off. Let's see where they're at. They're going to Hill Street. Okay. I'm not really sure if that was Hill Street, but what street was this? That was Valley Street. What street is this? Forest Street. I don't know where he's going. Hill Street. That's 5th. Lake Street. I don't know where he going. That's not Hill Street. Fifth. Madison Street. Uh oh, he just delivered something. No, he didn't. Alright, wherever he going, he about to go. Alright, so let's turn him off. And let's open this up. And he on his way to Hill Street too. Something going on in Hill Street. But apparently, okay, let's see, Chicago. So they delivering goods. So right now, when we see them when they get to Hill Street, we should see our number increase, right? So hopefully, when they get back, they should have this number going up. Alright, boom. We know where they're going. And let's go to, okay, so Huntington, you guys don't, you see our replacement vehicle is on. Boom. Let's see, our replacement vehicle is on. Boom. So now let's look at Philly Goods Trucking. So Philly truck is going through Chicago all the way down here. So how was the goods in Philly? At 18. So now let's look at Philly goods trucking. At 18. So let me see. Let me do something real quick. It's going through Chicago. So how was the goods in Philly? ILADELEH. Right? Okay. So we see that Chloe and Mr. Russell is still on the train, and it's his destination is Chicago. That is a long run from where are they going, and it looks like they just got to Boston, which is not called Boston anymore. Yeah. Okay, look, it went up. It went up. Alright, hold on. Let me go here real quick because let's see. Chicago. Okay, we need to do this. It's not called Boston anymore. It's called Clemons. Right? Okay, so he's heading home. So Mr. Russell's heading home. I'm not really sure where Chloe went, but he's heading home. And it looked like he's about to get to the bus to take. No, he's just walking. I think he's walking. I think he's fed up with how long the service is. How long the service took. I'm sorry, but okay, Chicago's not getting any tools. I mean, any tools, and they're not getting any bricks. So let me see something here. Okay, so that leads me to this. Okay, so goodbye, Russell. Have a good day. Alright, so let me show you guys something else too. Now, if you guys focus your attention like this, right? If I turn it back around, okay, I understand. Y'all not. I got y'all. Okay. Alright, so let me show you guys something. So this is the roundabout that I made going, but check this out. If you look between the city of Kareem, Clemons, and right here, let me close this, and let me close this. And if you look between the city of Washington, D.C., which doesn't have anything going on there now, and this used to be the city of Boston, but I took up on here. You have the trains, you have the port, you got the production over here for the bread. Good. And then, like, look, people are building these tall buildings over here. I think these are homes. Yep, they are homes. This is the export-import that I was telling y'all about. Boom. It is so much coming out of here. So this is a port here that is in New York City, and it has so much here. Like, this is all stored in here. From tools to bread to machines to bricks to stone. So you're wondering why there's so much waiting here, because look, I had to build another port over here, and if you go here, I made like these fake houses. I put fake houses here, fake houses and the fake trees, right? And I had to take Omega service out of here because it was just so much going on over here that I had to make another port and put it over in their own on their own side, which is over here. Everything is Omega Express, and I still have not, and I still was unable to fix this line because in the beginning when I first started playing this game, I didn't know that you had to put zones down and stations and stuff and change everything. But this is the first company that I started, and it was a disaster right now. But it's making a lot of money. Like it's been around for so long. It's like it went from 25 million to 3.2 million. They have a lot of vehicles. There's so many vehicles. I had to like rearrange them, and the replacement is just our old vehicle. But these are all the stops. Okay, so let's see what this is. Upload only. I tried that, but it didn't even work. So I'm gonna have to go back because the truck's like passing it by. So I'm just gonna keep it to load. Alright, so right now, there's a lot waiting here in the Omega, for the Omega Express. There's a lot of planks, there's a lot of bricks. Whoa, what was that all about? You guys see that? That truck just lost his trailer. Yeah, what is this? Okay, so he just picked up some corn. I'm sorry, some grain he just picked up. Okay, what's this? Okay, so is he picking up? See, this is the thing. You guys are picking up and you're dropping off, man. I thought they pick up and drop off wherever the necessary products it needs. Because they are delivering to somewhere that needs grain. Tell me he's not going to drop off and then pick back up, bro. Like the other truck did. Please don't unload and then load back. See, this is the thing. You guys pick it up and you're dropping off, man. I thought they pick up and drop off wherever necessary products it needs. Unbelievable. They're not doing anything. I don't understand. I probably have to just delete the whole line. Like it just be a line that go to waste. But I know I can manage it, but apparently it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. All right, what are you picking up? Are you picking up anything? You have. See, I don't understand why they coming in here with a load when they need to be picking up loads. Okay, and then over here we have a whole bunch of terminals. We have 9 terminals. It's supposed to be 9, but some terminals have two of them. So these are all. Everybody's just waiting here for this. So this is why we have a lot of traffic on our streets, because this is just one of the ports that this main port right here just automatically has everything in stock. And then we have our trucks that's supposed to be picking up. These trucks that are leaving need to be filled with everything, but they're just not picking up the amount of stuff that they're supposed to. And it's just that I thought that these trucks would be the one, but they're really not. These trucks sucks. They suck. They only carry capacity of 30 something, and the other trucks that you originally start with, passages went up. Like these trucks has went up to 84. So what truck is this? This is a fuel and brick truck. So this is Boston bricking. So this is right here, and the numbers should go up. You see that truck load. Okay, look at that. It has a total of 18 and 18, but he's not picking up a lot. And if you look how many, the details of it, oh my God, he's been in business for 180, the age is 183 years. All right, so I'm surprised it didn't warn me. Okay, so okay, so let's go here. I'm thinking it's this right here, right? Thinking it's that. I'm thinking it's that one, right? Let's see. Oh, but maybe he could just pick up more. Let's see. He's picking up brick, and A few. Okay. On, please. I have no idea. I just know he's just. It's just not. It's gonna be still like wow. I think I gotta change this up because this is gonna be less now. It's gonna be less now. 36. It's gonna be still like wow. Ah, shoot. 28. No, I think it's gonna be more now, cause no. Okay, hold on. Let me put this one on here. This one has a lot now. 14 and bricks. Okay. No, I think it's gonna be more. Place. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh, was that the truck that... Oh, shoot. Okay. So... Yeah, it's gonna be less. Because look at the capacity now. Alright, so... the replacement is gonna have to be more. So, right now, it's saying that I have... What truck is this? Does it tell you the truck? Tell you the truck. Please tell me the truck. Please tell me the truck. Please tell me the name of the truck. Alright, so. Oh, shoot, it doesn't even name the name of the truck. Let me see, is this it? Yeah. This is it right here. Come on, baby. Fuel and bricks. That's what we need. Yes. Okay. I had to fix that quick. Because we would have been having all trucks as 1414 and they would still have been backed up. Yeah. So they just delivered something to where? Who they just delivered? To the city of Kareem. Nope. I want the city of Kareem. And let me see if it came up on here. Yep, it did. Alright, so it just delivered some stuff here. So apparently 18 and 21 and 9 it's not the best, but it's getting there. I'm not really sure why it's taking so long. And the distance to travel is not really that far. Maybe because he has so many other spots, but he shouldn't have it, right? Shouldn't. Alright, Clemons brick trucking. Alright. And then we're gonna do let's do this. Clem. Alright. And then let's see, anything else up here that has Boston? Because I'm trying to change everything over from Boston to Clemons. Alright, so now I showed you guys that. And then we have let me show you guys something else that I did too. So as we come around, this is what I was talking about having those ports there, but traffic would become really crazy over here. Could be, but it's not. Alright, so we come up here to what was Boston, but it's called the city of Clemons. And then there's part of that was like all messed up because these trucks here, I don't even know what the hell to do with them, but I'll fix it eventually. If I have to delete the line, I will. Alright, so we're in the back. We do have Chicago. We was over there. Made a solution to how I can fix that IKEA thing. This right here is Huntington Beach. If you notice, I added a train station here at Huntington Beach. Actually, 2 train stations. One going from Huntington Beach to Jersey City, and that is this one right here. This one is the Chicago Huntington Beach and the Jersey City Huntington Beach, and these are, I believe these are fast trains there. And then, as you can see, Huntington Beach is getting their buildings, so this would be considered downtown. And if I can see the name, let's see how they're good. They're outstanding with everything, but they need some fuel and bricks. Which, look, over here, look, they have a thing here too. Also, hold on. Maybe I can fix this. See, this is this is what I'm talking about. All right, so let me hold on, pause. Let me delete. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Because I'm not really sure why they just dropping stuff off there. Well, now you guys can drop stuff off there. Alright, continue. And hopefully our truck over there will make a successful delivery. If it's filled with anything. Is it? Yeah, tools. Alright, so let's see. Because I'm not really sure why they just dropping stuff off there. You should be making a U-turn. Wait, where he going? Okay, so yeah, he make it to. All right, so okay, so yeah, so now hold on, tools. Oh, they getting tools from over there. Okay, boom. So let's keep you up, right? Because you can get. Okay, so yeah, you make it to. All right, so let's do this. Let's do boom, boom to boom, right? This is gonna be called the Huntington Beach tools and fuel. We're gonna do tool and fuel. Tool and fuel trucking, right? Okay. Let's make this yellow, right? So it don't have to travel that far. Then we're going to, I'm sure there's a depot right here, right? Okay. And then we're going to do this. And then, being though that we know that the capacity level, we're going to go ahead and, since they can get up on doing this real quick, we can, wait, hold on, tools and, oh wait, we only can do one thing here. Being though that we know that the capacity. Hold on. Let me do something. Let me see something. Let me see who's over here. Industrial. Hold on, let me open this up and see. It's all yellow here. Okay, so you guys only need construction material. Okay, so yeah, I need construction material. Okay. So this is gonna be called the this is gonna be called machines and fuels, right? M-A-C-H-I-N-E, machine and fuel trucking, right? So this is gonna be because hold on, it looks so tacky. All right, right? Because look, they need all this here, so I'm gonna drop some. I'm gonna drop all three of them off over there. Okay. But this area over there needs it. Okay, so we were over here. Buy a vehicle. Freight. And then we're going to get fuel. 1, 2. And then we're going to get machines. 1, 2. Then we're going to get brick. It should be 2, 2, and 2. And that's going to be set on the Huntington Beach machines and fuel. Oh yeah. Is this it? Yep. Okay. So they should be going to the place now. But I'm not really sure if they're able to pick up them because it's gonna be really rough when they go there at that point and they have to make a round. So what I'll do is I don't want to do that. Like make sure they fuel up full load. So right at the Huntington Beach. So that means that they don't have to make a run to go to the area and they have to go all the way back. Right? So that makes sense. Because what they'll do is they'll come up this way, go up there, go here, nothing, and then I'll just reverse them. But this is another import which has a lot of stuff in it. You just send the truck over there to get what it needs, and it will pick up what it needs, and bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Let's keep an eye on this real quick, and hopefully our truck should be picking up. We don't have that much traffic over here, but having the there's some stuff waiting here for somebody. Oh look, our tools is coming. So, but we gotta we have what you call it on them now. We have a full load up there. So when they come there, it should be automatically full load. So let's keep an eye on that real quick. Oh look, our tools is coming. So but we gotta we have what you call it on them now. We have a full load up here. So when they come here, it should be automatically full load. Yeah, just keep an eye on that one, and then hopefully we'll see if they pick up. Because again, it's supposed to be what you call it. Yeah, just keep an eye on that one, and then hopefully we'll see if they pick up. Because again, it's supposed to be. All right. So it looks like they're picking up from this station here, which is supposed to be the machines and the fuel. Okay, so I can. So if this truck has something on it, then okay. So 60. Which is supposed to be the machine. What truck is this? It's bricks. 70. And that'll give them more time to add in. Like you can see, it's up to 76, 77, 84. So if this truck has something on it, then okay. And look, take a look at this terminal. This is the terminal that I wanted to be for the buses over there back in what was that? Miami or Atlanta? Give them more time to add in. Like you can see, it's up to 76, 77, 84. Hey, look, take a look at this terminal. This is the terminal that I wanted to be for the buses over here back in. They're picking up. Okay, so I could just take this off now. What was that? Miami? Right? Or Atlanta? Take it off. There you go. 19. Okay, so I could just take this off now. I haven't even showed you guys the West Coast. Like I got train going over, and we can actually ride the train over. We'll go, but we leave from here. We're gonna go to Miami, and we're gonna ride the train over from Miami all the way to San Diego. What type of infrastructure? Fucking on that with a high-speed train. Like I got the train going over, and we actually ride the train over. We'll go, but we leave from here. We're gonna go to Miami. Okay, so hopefully we'll see these numbers progress in the future for Huntington Beach. But we do see people are picking up, and we do see, I'm not really sure who just dropped off. Machines just dropped off. Alright, so let's go back to Miami. Okay, so hopefully let's go to Miami. Let's go back to Miami. Alright, so let me just fix this up. I want to show you guys what I made real quick. Alright, so let's go back to Miami. Okay, let's go to Miami. Alright. Turn this around. We're not going to fly there. We're going to ride there. Train. Alright, so we on this side. And go back here. Turn around like that. Turn around. I showed you guys everything from the city of Kareem, Clemons. Not really nothing going on in Washington. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's ride the train. Let's ride the train down there. Alright, we're going to ride the train. I showed you guys everything from the city of Kareem, Clemons. Alright, so do we have any train? Let's see. Any train going? Let's do this. Let's ride the train. Let me do this again while I'm over here. Alright, we're going to ride the train. Alright, so we have a train. Alright. Alright. That's going to Chicago. The area more is going to Chicago. All these trains is going to Chicago. Okay. So, really can't go anywhere from here down. It'd be great to have a train that go from here, but if we could take this over to, let me see. I think we could take this to Clemons downtown. New York. Let's take this to New York. Let's ride this to New York. We'll ride this to New York. Alright, we're gonna ride this to New York. Okay? So this is one of our high-speed trains that is going to New York. And this train was just recently updated not too long ago. And our tracks had just been updated, which as you can see on the top part up here, and also the smoothness of the tracks. For order for high-speed trains to run on this line, you must upgrade the tracks. And as you can see, we're coming into heading for New York. And look at all of the cities you can see over there. There's the city, and boom, and there is, and we're gonna catch another train. Okay, we're gonna get off here. We just arrived in New York, right? And then we're gonna catch another train. We're gonna catch the nope, not that one. Okay, so we're gonna be going to Jersey City because this is gonna go to Philly. This is gonna go Philly. I don't think there's another train over there, so we're gonna wait for the Clemons. All right, we're gonna wait for the Clemons. We're gonna wait for this train to come, and I think that this is gonna take us down to another train that's gonna take us into Miami. And then Miami, we're gonna catch the San Diego train. So hopefully this train is coming. And right now there's 198 people waiting for the Clemens train. I gotta fix this. I don't know how that wound up becoming 2 Clemens trains. But we're gonna wait for and their wait time is 3 minutes. I really thought that this was the train where the people get off and they serve you. Like they, let's see, they had it for New York with 387 people. I really thought this was a train. And their wait time is 3 minutes. I really thought this was the train where the people get off and they serve you. Like they. Now we have a lot of people now. I'm sure that number's gone up to 200 now, 214 now. I mean, whatever train comes. No, I'm not gonna say that because I'm thinking this train is on its way. I was gonna say take the train to Philly. I think the train's coming. There's a train coming over here. Is that a train coming? What train is that coming? There's a train coming. Okay, so that's the Clemens train. I really thought that that was the train. It's like they get off. You see the people get off on the train. Okay, I guess not. Okay, so we're gonna ride this to Jersey City. People still get on the train. And y'all, oh, I thought I was gonna say a Philly train is coming. Oh, look, it is. The Philadelphia train is right there. I seen that train. All right, so we're heading to Jersey City Annex, and then get another view. But look, not the best of the tracks, but I tried to, try to make it look. It was so complicated with the lights and tracks and train holding and stuff. Look, cars is in the dark. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe they overpassed that. Usually, if you see if it was here, you see 2 trains going, and I think that's the train. But check that height up there. That is our San Diego line. That's our San Diego line. That's our San Diego line up there. Okay, so they stopped. That's a But check that height up there. That is our San Diego line. That's our San Diego line. That's our San Diego line. All right. So we're heading there. This train doing 90, 91, 92. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, so here's Jersey City, which we should see in the distance. Thank God the tracks come out so we can see what Jersey City look like from a distance. We see any tall buildings in Jersey City? Oh man, we don't got no tall. We got a little tall buildings over here. Alright, so we're in Jersey City, right? And I think we could catch a train to Atlanta here, I think. Alright, what train can we catch? The Huntington Beach. So if we get to Huntington Beach, what's that Huntington Beach? Oh, we gotta get on this line. What's this line? Shirley train. Oh, we came right back. Oh man. Let's go the opposite way. We just came all the way around. Maybe if we go to Chicago. What's in Chicago? Wow. We came right back. What trains go over? Wow. What trains go down here? Okay, we there's Jersey City, right? What's this? Jersey City, right? Okay, what? Oh, right here, Jersey City. I knew it was something in Jersey City. Where you at? Jersey City, right? What's this? Oh, I took that off. Okay, Raleigh. All right, yeah, Jersey City. I know it was something in Jersey City. Okay, Express Clemons Trans. That's going all the way to Atlanta. There's that port I was telling y'all about right there. There's a lot going on. Right there, you can see stuff moving. Oh, look, we could watch it. It's called the Freight Train and Vehicle. And this is, huh? Oh, it's dropping stuff off here. And what it's doing is, as it drops stuff off here, it's going to be putting it in here. It's supposed to be putting it in here, but unfortunately, I made another import, so it's not like it's getting it. Like I could really delete this, but it's just putting that stuff in here. Because I tried even putting stuff in, and it's not even working. But yeah, matter of fact, let's ride this train back over to where I worked out. It's not like it's getting it. I made some stuff over there. I tried even putting stuff in there. But yeah, it should be turning around in a minute. I think it's still unloading, or is it picking up stuff? Okay, we should turn around now. Alright, so this is heading to San Antonio. No, I don't want to. No, we're not going to ride that. We're not going to ride that. Let's go to Miami. I need to. Cause this is this is getting too long. Alright, so here we go. This is Miami. There's our ship there. Well, we have people waiting. 76. All right. So boom. We have some people waiting. Yep, I'm gonna fix that in a minute by adding just pedestrians, and that's gonna matter of fact, while we're waiting for this train here, we have what's it at? It's heading to San Diego, so we got a while before it comes. But in the meanwhile, let's do this right now. So we're gonna turn this into walkways. Boom. Wait for pedestrians. Boom. Boom. Okay, so walkway. Oh shoot. Wait, why? Why? Okay, do here. Construction, huh? Construction is not possible. Well, make it impossible. Make it possible. Okay, so walkway. Yes. Okay, watch this. Got you. I got you, bro. Hand. Make it impossible. Make it possible. Why? Because the building is construction. Yes. Boom. Let's pause. Now we're about to make it possible. Delete. 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 And delete. Right? Boom. Fix all this. Now we're about to make it possible. Oh, wait, we got one more, right? Okay. So, now, can we make it possible? And that's for here. See? Okay, there's your walkway now. Boom. Boom. Yep. So, oh shoot. Now, can we make it possible? That's here. There we go. Now that's gonna fix the traffic problems. So people could drop them off now. Now watch it all work out right? Let's see. There we go. There's the green. This right here should be green too. Cause ain't nobody going to IKEA. Come on, turn green right here. Let's fast speed it, cause we got another IKEA over here. I know there should be a lot of people. There we go. There's our people right there. What the hell? What's this all about? Wait, let me fast forward this. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to the station. Are they going to the train station? They are. Alright, so boom. Alright, let me see something. Alright, hold on, hold on. Are they going to the train station? Alright, so there we go. Now the people could walk safely over. I'm not understanding why cars are still coming over here, but we're going to fix that, right? By doing that and doing that, that. Hold on, hold on. The people could walk safely over. I'm not understanding why cars are still coming over here, but we're going to fix that, right? By doing that, that. There we go. Now they can walk. Now, hold on, let's fast forward. Oh, look. Our train has arrived. Nope, that's not our. They still didn't pick up these people. Oh, they had a train is headed to Miami right now. Okay, now we see all our people coming. That looks much better now. Okay, now we see all our people coming. Our train has arrived with 95 people. It should be on its way here now. I don't know where all those people come from. Alright, did it go? Alright, about time. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna ride the train. It doesn't. I took off the fast train, but hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's pause, stop it, right? And let's do this. I really want to show you guys the service that they give you on this train. Here we go. We're gonna ride the train. It doesn't. I took off the fast train. But hold on. Hold on. Multiple units, right? It's right here. Stop it, right? And I think it's. I think it's this one. The service. Add. On. Place. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can get some servers on each train. This is the one. Let's see, people coming off. No path. Oh shoot. Wait, I think I have to upgrade these tracks. Hold on, hold on. Wait, you upgraded, bro? Okay, hold on. Go out. First out. Nah, he good. He good. He good. He good. He good. He good. Cause they all electric. Let me see. Alright. Stop. Now I have to go here, here. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, now he should be able to change. He should be able to change now. Because that's electric. Hopefully we see the service now. Okay, now he should be able to change. Because that's electric. Oh, I guess not. Let me do some. Oh, there they go. You see them? Y'all seen them? Alright, so this is heading to San Diego. Hopefully this is a long, fast ride. They reach 38. Oh, there they go. You see them? Y'all seen them? Alright, so this is heading to San Diego. Now, I know it's, these are shipped down here. But, oh, and I also have, like another ship that you can add on to that, but it's not installed because I think it was, like, messing up a little bit, like the mod. But, yeah. You're not going to really see this train, but it's picking up speed, and then we can just watch it outside, right? Let's name this the YouTube. The YouTube. The YouTube. This is called the YouTube. And look, that train is picking up some speed now because it's doing 107. It's going up a hill and it passed a whole lot of stuff. There you go. From the outskirts. I think this is one of the trains is in Japan, but it's one of those fast trains. There's that turnaround. It goes past Jackson, and as you can see over there, where you can see there's a lot of IKEAs over there. Jackson is the home of IKEAs. Like they are home of IKEAs. The home of IKEAs. And look, they definitely business because they definitely have they tall buildings over there along with the airport. And there's definitely another. Oh, matter of fact, let me show you guys real quick. Since we're over here, the bus depot, almost on how I wanted to show you guys. See, look. There's a lot of people waiting here for what? The San Antonio Express. The San Antonio Express, there's a lot of people waiting for this. Where are they at? There's 64 there, and there's 0. Wow. Okay, let's get back to our train real quick. But yeah, look on the train. Look, you can see on the train, on the YouTube. You can see the passengers. Okay. So, with this train being so fast, we should be on our way there. What city is this? It says San Antonio right there. Not really doing so much good over there. But, it should be, you know. So, with this train being so fast, we should be on our way here. All right. That's San Antonio right there. Not really doing so much better there. But okay, so we're coming around the port that has I think that's San Antonio Machine Factory. We're still pushing at 140 miles per hour. Let's take a look at the tunnel. Okay, so we're coming around doing 155. Now, if we were still on that other train, we wouldn't have been going this fast. We would have been going mad slow. Still pushing at 140 miles per hour. Tunnel. Okay. Uh-oh, we got a warning. Okay, they're telling us that this truck needs to be replaced. Okay, it should be replaced now. Wow, 31 years. So this is the longest train here that travels around cross country from one of part of the country to the other. And here we are arriving in San Diego, which you can see the airport. You can see the city. I don't think you can see the city on this side. Welcome to San Diego. 68 people is coming to San Diego today on the YouTuber. Now, it's not really going on, nothing going on over here, but I can show you the cities real quick, and then I'm going to end it because I've been on for quite a long time. Alright, there's our station here where people are waiting, and look how pretty that looks. And hopefully we can see the people finally step out of the trains to assist these people, because I've been wanting to show you guys this for the longest. I think this is the station that they're going to be pulling into. I think it's so cute that they come out of the train and help the people. And you can see them sitting there too. They're in red. There you go, by the door. Boom, there you go. Look, see, look. Look. Yeah, see them? Look, they're right there. Look, right there. Boom, boom. Oh, shoot. 134 people on this. Alright, so this is the Jabbar Express, which is right there. Just pull it up. The 8 off. Wow, I think I need to replace this train now, yes. Now that train looks filthy. And how many people ride on this train right now? 18 people. Wait, oh, that train is express going past. Oh, that's not stopping there. It's heading to Seattle. That's heading to Seattle. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had an express train going up and down. Alright, so, yeah, Jabbar Express. Okay. Alright, so, here's the West Coast. We have San Diego here. San Diego here. Not really going well with tools and everything. Then we come up here and then we have Los Angeles, which is not doing well. You say excellent, but it's not really doing well because you don't see the tall buildings and all that. But we come up down here and we will run into San Francisco, which is not doing that well either. Then when you move a little bit further down, you have TS Madison City. Now TS Madison City is doing much better. I thought that they were gonna start building in this area, but it doesn't look like it. But I think next time I'm gonna put an IKEA over here, like a couple of IKEAs over here, and get like people to come over here. But from what I've shown last time, you know, they have TS Madison has a a train station. They also have a train service. They also have let me see. I gotta see why they are not. I gotta see why this is down. Cause they have a lot of people. They have about 2,000, 2,900. All right, you can see here. Oh, they overdue for a major update. So we'll just show next time. We'll sit down with the mayor of TS Madison City, and we will see what she's requesting because I think she's asking for new buses, and I think she wants to expand some of getting more business into. And then look, we can see they have IKEA. They have IKEA. There's a planes over there. The TS Madison plane, nice and pink. Look, even the doors open up. Yeah, we have airport. We have people, tall buildings. But yeah, so yeah, there we go. We can fix this right here. I'm about to fix this. I'm about to fix this right now before I get off of here. Let's do this if it allows me to. Boom. Let's say construction is not possible. It says construction. Alright, that changed it. Hold on. I gotta do something with this traffic. And before I get off here, I'm gonna. Oh, we got one person on here. Okay, hold on. I need to delete you. Fix. Alright. Bam. Yep. And then. Oh, shoot. There you go. Now that should stop the traffic from coming over here. There shouldn't be no traffic. Should be all people. And I notice I don't have a bus thing over here because there's one over here. Alright. And before I end this episode, I want to go and visit Miami, Florida again to see how the path is working, and then I'll fix all of this. But eventually, this TS Madison City will get a new update, which I'm only working on this. I'm working on the East Coast, but I haven't even gotten on the side. This map is pretty huge, as you can see. If I zoom out and make an area view, look at this. Look at all this. This is just a whole lot. I haven't even gotten to the end towns. Like, this is Omega Studio News. Like, nothing. Outstanding, outstanding. Yeah, but where's the tall buildings at, Omega? Oh, because they don't have a train station. They do have a train station. Where the hell are they tall buildings at? What is this, a modern city? What the hell is this? Like, they good with, I don't know. Alright, so Oh, yeah, I did say I wanted to go down and visit. No. Okay, so 93, 99. Okay, so they look like they're good with it. Population is poor. All right. So it looks like they doing a little something something. But then we have Las Vegas. How's Las Vegas doing? I know they on the slow slump. They kind of crap. But ain't no, everybody moving out of there. My excellent. Oh, okay. There's our Phoenix. All right, so let's go back here to Miami. Oh yeah, let me zoom in and show y'all what I did over here. This is Jackson is the home of IKEAs, and this is the downtown area since it's got a lot of tall buildings, and it brings a lot of people. But I'm not really sure if it brings in for let's see, this train station here is definitely not a train station for people. And let me see, the population of people that live is downtown because this is where all the people come. But I did change, which was crazy because I had people using a tunnel over here. But check it out, got a lot of people right here. I gotta get this, I gotta fix this because I don't know why people still driving over here. I don't understand why people still driving over here. What do I need to do? They need to start taking this route or something. I don't understand why it's so congested. Look, let's pull this up. Look, all this. And this is definitely what? If not for cars? People? Where the hell are they? Okay, so we just gonna have to do something. We gonna have to make this a walkway. Let's make this a walkway. Boom, no cars. I see why they just turn streets into walkways. Alright, we just have to make some walkways. Alright. Give me another conjunction area. Walkway. Goodbye. Walkway. Goodbye. Walkway. Goodbye. Walkway. Goodbye. Walkway. Goodbye. Walkway. Goodbye. What's going on over here? Walkway. Goodbye. Alright. But I did what I could do because apparently I'll be keeping an eye on that. I'll be keeping an eye on that. Alright, so basically, uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, shoot. The IKEA bus. T.S. Madison. Where's that? Take me there. Alright. What's going on? Okay, wait, hold on. Apparently, I'll be keeping an eye on that. I'll be keeping an eye on that. Okay, delete it. I'm about to delete that whole line anyway. It's the bus coming inside here. Alright, so let me just show you guys a little bit more. Alright, so the finances is bringing in quite a lot when it comes to the being the Secretary of the Department of Transportation for this great country, and this is basically the country, this country, this country here, all right, from San Diego all the way to Miami, all the way to the city of Kareem Clemons to Seattle. Okay. Um, so far, this is everything we have here. All the cities, our population has grown, jobs has grown. So it looks like the president is doing a great job, and I'm very happy that I could report back to the president of the United States to let them know that transportation, our infrastructure, is going very well between all our cities. And then if you look at the industrial, this is what our industrial is looking like, the requirements and also the products, and then the production, and then how much it has. It's basically, it seems like a lot is going on here. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. Right? A lot going on. If you see our lines now, these are our lines, and we have a lot going on. From the airport, which it's making money, frequent wait 4 minutes, it's making money. It's been in business 16. Look at this one. Look, Atlanta Machine Trucking has been in business for 78 years. 78 years. So I'm thinking they trucks probably are way overdue. Probably. Look at that. They trucks are, and then I noticed like they do low performance, but apparently they're doing what they can. So if I was to replace this, it would be such a tragedy because I would have to do one at a time vehicle because you do see. But if I was to do this, let me see. Replace. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so let's do this. Freight. Let's do that one, right? And then do machines, fuel, and bricks. And then we're gonna replace that, and then on replace now. Even though it's gonna take away from how much it's supposed to, but it won't be 78 years. Okay. Now we have another one. This company's been in business for 37 years. That's the train. There's another one that's been in business for 78 years. 78 years, another one for 78 years. I can do the same thing that I did with the bread, but apparently they carry so much. Let's replace them. And that is tools, bread, and goods. Okay. On. Wow, this has been in business for 245 years. Whoa. 21. Yeah, they've been in business for a long time. They have the first what you call it, the first low thing, which was 21, but it gone up to 84. So let me go ahead and put that on and replace that. Wow. Okay. That was my longest one. As you can see, how long Omega's, how long Omega, what you call it, has been in business for? Omega, Omega, 16 years. That was my longest one. They've been in business for 16 years. 16 years. This is another one here, open too. I'm not really sure what this is, but it looks like, let me see what they doing. This is a train. What kind of train is this? This is a plank train. 11. Replace. It's like a plank train. And it said 11. 11 for planks. Oh, you guys can see all the trains that I have. What kind of train is this? This is a plank train. 11. Okay. I'm just gonna call this the plank train. Oh, you guys can see all the trains that I have. Let's do that. Replace now. Since you've been in business here, you should see the train. Oh, it's picking up a lot. Okay. I guess I made it longer than what it was supposed to, and I think I added more. Okay. Alright. Whoa, look at this. This Omega Studio News Fuel Trucking been in business for 225 years. So this is fuel trucking. Okay, so fuel. Okay. Whoa, look at this. Alright, and then we have another one. Fuel again. It's good that I'm doing this now because in the future, I'm not understanding why it didn't give me a warning. But that's good that I'm doing this now because I would have to do it in the near future. And then you guys can see what I have, and also it's on record. Then we have another one right here, which is goods. And I think right now it's going to pick up a lot now because it's 21. It has the original. So if we put the original, and that's goods. I say cornbread. All right. Wow. This bus been in service for a long time. See, I think that I was gonna get over here to the city of Madison, but being that I'm seeing this now, we're gonna go ahead and drop a nice Mercedes on them. Place. And then I see what's that over there? And you can see them as they change, like right here. They should be changing soon. Is that incoming? Oh wait, I have to sell these. Not saying that it's going to. And this one. No, it says sell it, right? What in the world? Oh, my bad. Just add another plane on there. Oh, so? Alright, cool. Alright, so, boom. So yeah, so this is basically what it is. These are all the lines that I have here. These are all the depots that I have. These are all the stations that I have for people. Like there's our stations that we have. Okay, for passengers. They do it in order. They do passengers first. These are all the passengers. T.S. Madison City is holding the most so far, but we do have, what's this? Chicago's train station, Chicago Exchange. Wow, 500, a total of 500 and some people is at the Exchange. So this is a busy station. That's right here. Okay, and these are the airplanes. These are the trains. Let's go down again. They've been around for. Whoa! Look at this. These are. What's this? These trains? Yeah. Vehicles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this offline or either on the next thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. This is Transport Fever, episode 11. I'm your host, Kareem Clemons. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.